Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Oh, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. That has ended up in no man's land. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Camavinga. Lewandowski. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Elects to cross. He's looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. Edmilson. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres gets on his bike and on the move. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Yamal, challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Messi. Can he get it through? Succumbs to the pressure. Azar. Lewandowski. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. Messi gets into a good position. Lewandowski and Koundé, and it's Bellingham, and it's Camavinga. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rivaldo, lovely, shapes to shoot! Lewandowski, it's Bellingham. And he plays one through. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
A case now of complete control. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that is all they have time for. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Xavi Alonso tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Some really good ball movement. Fernando Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rudiger. Pedri. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedri.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now he's got space here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Azar. Looking to play him in. Yamal's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. And this is Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Edmilson. Hazard going face-to-face with his great... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3. Modric. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's rising! Just cruising! They are cruising! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Terrific header, he met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Koundé. Messi in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. Reinildo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong. And he was quick to react. Modric. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Koundé. Kunde looking to receive it in space. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. He'll try from distance. He's put it wide. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. Lewandowski. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend.
Getting off there! He's scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in, and a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's a sharp pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Pinches it off him. Edmilson. Rivaldo. Yamal. Dani Olmo. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. It's roll! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And we have our very first corner. Reinildo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Driving through the middle. Lewandowski looking to play him in. Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Sorloth. Sorloth! And there's a goal. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to play it through. Pedri, he's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Delivered across. Reynaldo with the clearance. Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Roll, chasing after it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Dani Olmo. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Cleared without hesitation. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dani Olmo, now that's well seen too. Raul, now it's Dani Olmo, and that was asking for too much. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And again! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that brings the first half to a close. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid now just needing one.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's been cut out, well played. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Now it's Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Torres is flagged offside. Nicked it back promptly. Opts for safety. Rudiger.
Madrid are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He has found the way through. Pedri, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
And here's Iniesta. Bellingham. Iniesta. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aimed beyond the defence. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rudiger. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. To Hazard. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Iniesta. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
La Coruña clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. Koundé getting this one clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bullish header! Oh, good finish. Madrid now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ricky Puig. And the counter is on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Yamal ventures forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the finish! We've got a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the number on the board is 3. Rivaldo. Now it's Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Rudiger. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21. Fernando
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Serán sustituidos por
Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played through into space. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's made its way to him. It's a chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. They've won a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Chance for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So this is it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's whipped it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Camavinga, Mbappe, Camavinga, great vision, and that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball, and this is Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Now who's going to be... And it's come back out to him. Oh, good finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
La Coruña now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Eder Militao. It's Camavinga. Eder Militao. Ricky Puig. La Coruña clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's Camavinga. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's straight offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Eder Militao. Molina. And that is that. Madrid bow out, defeat sealing their fate. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.